a young woman lucky to be alive. How her life completely changed the day she went into cardiac arrest.
Chances are you or someone you know has lost someone due to heart disease or stroke. And
a member of our extended News Channel 8 family had a near-death experience after going into cardiac arrest at home at age 34. Stacy Scheibel joins us now with more on her story.
Thanks, Josh and Jem. We are talking about the sister of WFLA chief photographer Paul Lamison. Her name is Ellen Lamison, and 15 years ago, she had about as close a call as you can get and lived to tell about it. Ellen Lamison doesn't remember much about the day 15 years ago when her heart stopped working.
I remember finish up painting my son's room, and I remember them playing on the porch.
She was home with her 2 young children when she collapsed. Fortunately, her brother, WFLA chief photographer Paul Lamison, happened to stop by and start CPR. His sister's young heart had given out. I mean, would you have ever thought at age 34 that would have happened?
No, not at all.
She was rushed to the hospital and slipped into a coma that lasted weeks. Her doctor at the time described her dire situation.
And there was no kidney function, no liver function, no brain function.
Ellen didn't know it, but she had cardiomyopathy and an abnormal heart rhythm that led to cardiac arrest. Trouble had been brewing. She had symptoms and was actually scheduled to see a cardiologist, but tragedy struck before that appointment arrived.
I was fatigued a lot, and I couldn't make it through my days, and I would faint. Like one day I was at Target and I fainted, and another day I was in my kitchen, fainted.
Which is why Ellen is now such a proponent of listening to your body and getting help immediately. What was recovery like?
It was hard, really hard, but as the years went by, it got easier.
Ellen still wears a brace on her leg and isn't always as energetic as she would like to be. But given what she went through, she knows things could have turned out much differently.
They never would give me a prognosis, but I'd read online and they said people with cardiomyopathy, the expectancy after this happens is 10 years. So I made it so far to my 15th year, so I beat that.
Her kids are now all grown up, and she's grateful she was there to see it happen.
I feel lucky to be alive.
And it's because of people like Ellen that once a year we gather for the 3rd largest heart walk in the country, right here in Tampa Bay. This year, News Channel 8 is committed to raising $100,000, but we need your help to do it. Please take time right now to join our team, donate, and come walk with me and the rest of the News Channel 8 team on November 7th. It's at Raymond James Stadium. All you have to do, it's easy. Go to WFLA.com, scroll down the page on the homepage for details.